Hi, this is Leanne Robson. I'd just like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel, Single Living 101. This is the channel for singles living on a budget. And if you're looking for affordable tips and resources, this is the place for you. So today I'm just going to talk to you about some healthy cooking. Join me in the kitchen here. This is kind of like my morning ritual for breakfast. Remember, some people, they don't like to eat breakfast, but I don't recommend that because you're breaking the fast from when you sleep, right? You're not eating in your sleep, I hope not. So you're sleeping, you're not eating in your sleep, which means you're fasting in your sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you want to set your metabolism straight, and you are breaking the fast between the time that you're asleep, time that you're awake. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, I mean, obviously most people have had porridge before. A lot of people, maybe some people like it, some people don't, but I remember growing up with it as a child. It's very cheap. It's very nutritious, you know, good for your heart, has like fiber and vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and good at lowering the blood sugar. So there's a lot of benefits, high in fiber. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I like to do with it. Obviously with oats, it's a good staple food to have on hand because you can use it for other things. Like you can use it for oat muffins, or maybe you want to make flourless pancakes like my sister likes to make. You mix banana, egg, and oats and mix all that together and it makes a pancake. So we'll have to have another segment and we'll have to show you those things. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I like to put in my porridge, but obviously it's a versatile food. You can put what you like. And I'm also going to show you what I like. I like to drink what I call golden milk. I like to drink oat milk or almond milk or soy milk with a little bit of ginger, turmeric, and maybe a little bit of splash of pepper if I want a bit of pep in my step. But I like to have that mixture just because it helps with digestive support and helps reduce any kind of inflammation if I'm not feeling too great in the morning. Anyway, okay, here we go. So I have already boiled, I boiled 1 cup of water, and then I added half a cup of oats. So here they are. I'm going to be mixing in soya milk. My apologies, I just put the milk back in the fridge, so just 1 moment. All right, so I'm just using this soy milk, Earth's Own, okay? But normally I drink oat milk, but I don't mind. I stopped drinking regular cow's milk a long time ago. It just doesn't mix well with me, but anyway. Okay, so I'm also going to be adding a tablespoon of peanut butter. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry about that. And 1 banana. I've already chopped it up. Okay. Pretty simple. I don't add sugar to my porridge. Sugar does lower the immune system. Obviously, a little bit of sugar is not going to hurt. When I was younger, our dad put brown sugar in, but I prefer to use banana as a sweetener, and your porridge is going to taste great. Or you can use maybe honey as a sweetener. Or fruit. Obviously, you can chop other types of fruit, or if you have a frozen bag of fruit, you can add that in there. So yeah, be creative. And I like to add also, these are pumpkin seeds. I don't know if you can see that. Pumpkin seeds, okay. That's what we have on hand, but normally I like to add sunflower seeds, unsalted sunflower seeds. Anything to give it extra texture and more nutrition. So here we go. I'm just gonna take the pot here. I'm gonna add a splash of milk here. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna shake that milk up here. Okay, try to make this kind of fast here. Okay, so I'm just gonna, just so that I can mix it around. So just some milk in there. And this is really quick. So nobody has an excuse to say, I don't have any, I'm gonna tell you with this, I'm using this Quick Oats, okay? Quick Oats from Selection. It's only $3.49 in the Metro, okay? So, I mean, you can have breakfast. I mean, there's other alternatives, I know. And then I'm using this peanut butter Naturalia. Okay, you can buy this in the Food Basics for $4.44. So that's a pretty good sized container of peanut butter, okay? Pretty simple. And then bananas, like, 69 cents for like a cluster of them. So You know, guys, this is affordable, okay? Nutritious and affordable, okay? So I'm just mixing the porridge. I mean, this is pretty simple. I mean, I'm kind of a basic person in the kitchen. My sister's more advanced than me. So anyway, here I am mixing the porridge, okay? Then I'm just gonna add the peanut butter, mix that in there. Sorry about this, okay? Just get this moving here. I know you can't totally see what I'm doing, but you know what? This is pretty basic, so I'm just gonna be mixing it in here. It's all kind of sticking together. So keep in mind with porridge, if you like it really thick, you're gonna put less water in there. If you like it thinner, you're gonna put a little bit more water. But as a rule of thumb, I like to put like 1 cup of water, let it boil, then add the oats, half a cup of oats, stir it for 2 to 3 minutes, let it sit for 5, and then I'm gonna reheat it because I like my porridge hot. I don't know, I don't want it cold. I don't know about you. Anyway, okay, now I'm gonna add the bananas. So once again, with the bananas, there's no sugar or honey needed. I mean, sometimes if you don't have honey on hand, you could add a little bit of syrup. Actually, syrup is less sugar than honey. But anyway, okay. So I'm putting it on medium heat just to warm it up a bit here. Okay, so I'm also going to, I'm fitting a lot in here. Okay, so I've got my mug of soy milk, and I'm gonna add ginger and turmeric, and I'm gonna mix. But first, I've got a cold cup of the soy milk. I'm gonna add some hot water to that because I like it hot. Okay, so I'm just using a kettle here, old-fashioned kettle. Okay, all right. I just like to taste test it because I like it to be hot. It's a little bit lukewarm. I don't like that. Let's get some heat there. Yeah, it's right temperature. Okay, now I'm just going to show you. I have turmeric and ginger. I like to combine them together because they are really healthy spices, good for anti-inflammatory and better digestion and everything like that. So I buy these in the food market, and I will put more information in the notes, but 99 cents each, so it's a really great price. Okay, so for the sake of time, I know normally I pour them in the containers because I was empty. Like I've got my ginger container, and then I've got a turmeric container, and I just use a funnel to put the spice in so it doesn't spill everywhere. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to cut a little corner and then put about a teaspoon each into the mug, okay? So I'm just cutting a little corner there with the turmeric, and I'm sorry, I hope you can see me. Okay. Cutting a little corner with the ginger. Okay, so I'm just going to add that to my mug here. The opening isn't big enough here. Just bear with me. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Okay. So I'm adding my teaspoon of ginger. I'm gonna mix that in. Okay. I'm gonna mix it in. I'll probably add a little bit of hot water just to make sure it's dissolved. It dissolves pretty fast, which I like. Okay. Okay, so I've added a little bit more hot water to the soy milk and to the ginger. Whoops. Okay. And now I'm gonna add my turmeric. Just keep an eye on the porridge, don't want it to burn. Okay. All right. Porridge is done. The heat is off. Okay. Okay. Porridge is done. That was easy. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna add the turmeric. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I had just bought these. Okay, good. We've got that. The reason why we call it golden milk, because you mix the turmeric and the ginger together and it creates like a golden color. So it's like, no, you're not rich, but your stomach will thank you for it. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna stir that a bit more. I've got a nice, good size mug. Alrighty. Woohoo. Okay. All right, so just add a little bit more hot water to top it off. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that aside. So very, very simply. Then last thing, gonna add the pumpkin seeds, okay? So hopefully you see that, okay? Okay, so stir that all in. There you have your nutritious breakfast. And grab a bowl, hopefully it'll all fit in there. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna grab a glass container just in case. Okay. Hopefully you'll see what this looks like. Okay. Alright. So I know this looks like here. Yeah, so it's good size. Now if you're in a rush, sometimes what I like to do is I might add some cool soy milk or whatever type of milk you like, and just to cool it down a little faster, because if I need to eat it, I'm in a rush, then that's what I do to cool it down. Okay, great. I'd just like to thank you very much for joining me today. If you think this video was useful for you, please share with your family and friends. Don't forget to like. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you like to do with porridge. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my community. You take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.